What happens if Vinicius Junior leaves Real Madrid? Arteta says this Arsenal player will win Ballon d'Or. Liverpool are preparing big offer for new defender. Well guys, welcome back to your channel Onside Plus. Here we make sure that you know every single rumors, news and transfer updates. Hit the like button, subscribe and join our family. Let's start our marvelous journey into the depth of today's updates. As usual, in AFCON tournament, teams of Group C and D played their matches of Round 2. And these are the conditions of Group C and D after Round 2. In Italy, this was yesterday's fixture, and this is how the Serie A table looks like after Week 17. However, in the most competitive league in the world, in English League, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool and Aston Villa won their matches, and this is how the Premier League table looks like for the top 10 after the last night's matches. AS Roma have reportedly agreed personal terms with both Joshua Zirkzee and Giacomo Raspadori, meaning the two forwards are close to signing contracts with the club ahead of the summer move. Turkish giants Fenerbahce are preparing a surprise big money offer for Inter Milan midfielder Davide Fratesi, pushing into the race alongside Juventus and Napoli for his signature in the January transfer window. The Istanbul club are reportedly willing to spend up to 40 million euros to secure the Italy international, though Fratesi himself prefers to stay in Italy to boost his chances of regular minutes and World Cup selection. Liverpool are reportedly preparing a big offer around £80 million to sign Inter Milan centre-back Alessandro Bastoni as a key defensive target, with the club seeing him as a long-term leader at the back amid uncertainty over the contracts and aging defenders. However, Inter value him highly and may resist a January move, and Bastoni himself is still happy at Inter with talks planned over a contract extension. Tottenham manager Thomas Frank says he's confident he will succeed at Spurs and insists that the club is moving in the right direction. He also singled out one area for improvement: intensity without the ball, saying his players need to press and defend better as a unit to reach their goals this season. Manchester United are reportedly set to sign AS Roma midfielder Mano Kone in the summer of 2026, with multiple reports saying the 24-year-old will join United as part of a midfield overhaul next summer, potentially replacing players like Manuel Ugarte or boosting United's central midfield quality. Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca has played down Cole Palmer's frustrated reaction to being substituted in their 2-1 home defeat to Aston Villa, saying there is no problem and that Palmer performed very well both on and off the ball before he was taken off. Maresca also explained Palmer was a bit tired and they are happy to have him back after injury. Barcelona striker Robert Lewandowski says there is still time to decide on his future as his contract runs out in June 2026, insisting he doesn't feel pressure and hasn't made up his mind yet about where he will play next, whether that's staying at Barca, moving to MLS, Saudi Arabia, AC Milan or elsewhere. Casey Smith's rapid development has made him a target for several European giants, including Barcelona, Real Madrid, Newcastle, Bayern Munich and Chelsea. Ronald Koeman has publicly praised him, comparing him to Pedri in terms of vision, ball control and ability to play with both feet. AZ Alkmaar are not rushing to sell him as his contract runs until 2028 and the club is demanding around 60 million euros. Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta says Declan Rice has the quality, mentality and leadership to one day contend for the Ballon d'Or, highlighting how much the midfielder has ground this season and how crucial he is to the team's success. Real Madrid are reportedly keeping tabs on PSG midfielder Vitinha as a potential target if Vinicius Junior doesn't remain at the club long term, with Vinicius' contract talks stalling and uncertainty growing around his future. Madrid could free up wages and fans from a possible summer departure and redirect them towards signing Vitinha, a creative midfield standout who could help fill a key gap in the squad. Vitinha has expressed interest in playing in La Liga one day, though he's tied to PSG until 2029 and a move wouldn't be straightforward. Well guys, that was all for today's football update. Which story shocked you the most? Comment it below, we will definitely wave you back. And don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell to stay on the top of every transfer record and the headline in football.